Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well. I'm up earlier. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. So, the one thing that I believe most of us say, or most of us desire, is to be like LeBron James, be like Stephen Curry, be like um, Tiger Woods, be like Michael Jordan, be like, I'm saying these names more prevalent than popping in my head with sports right now. It's definitely so many gender, gun, whatever the word is, shoot, of things out there, genres, different things out there that we can bring up in expert fields. And I didn't do all the research, just be off the top of my head, but those are the names at the top of my head. But we would like to score that many points. We would like to be as famous, probably. We would like to be as good, as smart if we think they're smart, as mink, as humble, as we can name a whole lot of words to describe how we maybe would like to be like somebody that we believe is successful, bottom line. And as we would believe something is successful or someone is successful or that we did something successfully, we all admire the end result. However, they wasn't born that way. They're not built that way. They over time has became whom this person is that we see as being so successful, right? So over time, that's developed, it's nurtured, it's groomed, it's established. And now when we see the end results of what we see on a court, on the field, right? That's what we admire. But in order for them to get there, they had to be consistency. There had to be determination. There had to be commitment. There had to be sacrifice. There had to be a lot of other things to make them who they are when we see them as successful or when we see it as successful. We got to keep going, guys. That's the bottom line. Getting started is hard. Finishing is almost impossible. But to keep going, you have to do. If you keep going, no matter if they're tiny steps, no matter if it's medium steps, no matter if it's huge steps, you gotta keep going. Keep going, get you where you're going. Keep going, make you to be successful at what you're trying to do, because all you're doing is attempting over and over again to get to the next level. You don't know what it's gonna take. You don't know how to get there. But if you keep going, you figure it out. You figure it out. You master what you're trying to master, and you get better at it. So many times I want to say college is busy work because I want to make an excuse and fuss about it and everything else. And I want to say it took you away from your natural cause because it got you studying other things that you may or may not use ever again, or you may remember, you may not remember ever again. However, college is the first step to higher learning, to higher education, to exposure. And the more you go to college, the more exposure you're getting to stuff you will never be exposed to because you never take out time to study, research, and guide yourself through these problems, right? So by going to college, you get exposed to it, and you have a grade behind it, you have a cost behind it, and you have to keep on moving forward. And that's what makes the biggest difference, your commitment, determination, and steadfast to moving forward on doing those things, right? And learning that information that this professor is saying that, hey, you should know. This instructor is saying you should know. This teacher is saying you should know. Whatever title you want to give them, this is what you should be learning, should understand, and should get a good grasp on so that we can keep moving forward, right? So if you're really serious about your major, then you really get committed to learning as much as possible about your profession so you can start mastering it and be a professional, right? That's the same thing in everything you do in life. And in the business, it's the same way. Business and life is every day I got to work on being a better person. Every day I gotta research and study and guide myself on things that I think I need to be improving upon, and I need to focus on trying to improve it, better myself so that I can be able to do it faster, quicker, stronger, be more committed, and come off the way I want to come off to other people. I'm talking about me, guys. I'm not talking about you. That's what I'm doing every day. Self-development, self-improvement, working on self-discipline every day. Self-discipline is very, very, hey, the sum self-discipline is controlling your habits. You being in control of your habits, you mastering the habits that you want to control, and you making sure those habits are the ones being exhibited. That's it. So keep going, Coach T. Why wait to be great? Invest now and grow your future. All right, have a great one. Have a terrific Tuesday on this Teaching Tuesday. Self-discipline.